காலையில் கோமியம் குடிச்சிட்டு தான் கிளாஸுக்கு வரணும்னு கண்டிஷன் போட்டாலும் போடுவாங்க. ஜாக்கிரதையா இருக்கணும். இதையெல்லாம் தடுக்க வேண்டிய கட்டாயம் கடமை நாம ஒவ்வொருத்தட்டும் இருக்கு. ஆகவே தமிழ்நாட்டை வஞ்சிக்கின்ற ஒன்றிய அரசுக்கும் பாசிச பாஜகவுக்கும் தக்க பாடத்தை நாம் புகட்ட வேண்டும்.
We want that the capture of institutions by RSS should not be allowed, and we demand that the way BJP is trying to capture the organizations, particularly the education institutions, through the RSS is very dangerous for this country.
The last Hindu is alive, Sanatan Dharma will live along. So forget the idea of eradicating it, learn to live with it. This is the majority's belief, and this belief will sustain any sort of anti-Sanatan forces like your party.
Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Nation Wants to Know and I am Swati Joshi. At a time when controversy over the Mahakumbh refuses to die down, Tamil Nadu Deputy Chief Minister Stalin has stoked a fresh controversy on Sanatan. While opposing the proposed UGC draft regulations, Stalin Jr said that if Sanghis are appointed as vice chancellors in state universities, the students may even be asked to drink Gaumutra or cow urine before they come to class every day. And in fact, now the BJP has hit out at the DMK, saying that their dream to eradicate Sanatan will never be realized, while DMK, countering the charges, said that it is the BJP that is anti-Hindu and RSS stokes communal sentiments. But this is not the first time that the opposition has been accused of trivializing the Hindu Astha. Let's first listen to some of the past attacks.
हिंदू धर्म में शक्ति शब्द होता है. हम शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं, एक शक्ति से लड़ रहे हैं. अब सवाल उठता है, वो शक्ति क्या है? जैसे किसी ने यहां कहा, राजा की आत्मा ईवीएम में है. सही है, सही है. राजा की आत्मा ईवीएम में है. हिंदुस्तान की हर संस्था में है, ईडी में है, सीबीआई में है, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट में है.
സനാതന ഹിന്ദുത്വം എന്ന വാക്കിലൂടെ സ്ഥാപിച്ചെടുക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത് ബ്രാഹ്മണാധിപത്യത്തിന്റെ പഴയ രാജവാഴ്ചക്കാലമാണ്. ഇതിൽ പരം എന്തു തെളിവാണ് വേണ്ടത്? ജനാധിപത്യം അലബ്ധിയാണെന്നതിനും മറ്റെന്ത് തെളിവാണ് വേണ്ടത്?
मठाधीश और माफिया में कोई ज्यादा फर्क नहीं होता. नहीं, अगर आप डिक्शनरी उठा के देख लो भाई डिक्शनरी तो आपको भी उठा के देखनी पड़ेगी. सरकार ने खुद जारी किए हैं, कई अखबारों ने खुद जारी किए हैं वो नाम, वो नंबर्स. तो जो हमारे साथी यहाँ पूछ रहे थे, बताओ उसमें पीडीए परिवार के लोगों के 60 से लेकर 70% लोगों का एनकाउंटर हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ है?
உதயநிதி ஸ்டாலின் அவர்கள் மென்மையாகத்தான் சொன்னார், மலேரியா போல டெங்கு போல ஒழிக்க வேண்டும் என்று. மலேரியாவுக்கும் டெங்குக்கும் சோசியல் ஸ்டிக்மா இல்ல, அது ஒரு அருவருப்பா சமூகம் பார்க்காது. அருவருவாக பார்க்கிற ஒரு சனாதனத்தை சொல்லணும்னா முறைப்படி ஒரு காலத்தில் தொழுநோய் இருந்தது, இப்ப HIV இருந்தது. எங்களை பொறுத்தவரை HIV தொழுநோயை போல, HIV போல சமூக அவலம் நிறைந்த ஒரு நோயாகத்தான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும்.
All right, let's open this up and go across to our guests. We're joined by Mr. Narayan Tirupati, BJP spokesperson. We have senior journalist Mr. Rajagopalan. Mr. A. Sarvanan of the DMK joins us, along with Khalikur Rahman, political analyst, and Pooja Mishra of the Samajwadi Party. Thank you very much and good evening to all of you. Mr. Sarvanan, I want to begin with you. The allegation is that, the criticism is that that the opposition leaders drag in faith of an individual into every single political conversation and turn it into a controversy, and that has become a habit. How do you respond?
See, what will these detractors say about Mr. Mohan Bhagavat's statement that Hindus should not read English, should not wear Western clothes, should not eat Western foods. Why does Mr. Mohan Bhagavat make such statements? And this is the sentiment shared across, that the RSS wants to saffronize everything. They have an utmost effort to saffronize education. And the IIT director says cow urine will help in fever. If you drink cow urine for fever, you will get cured for that. Why is he saying that? Will he drink cow urine? So what prompts him to say that? He is saying that only because he will be considered, only if he says such crass things.
Considered for what?
He will be considered for higher positions.
Okay.
Considered for higher positions.
But Mr. Saravanan, isn't
that is the
exactly,
reason.
Isn't that
yeah,
exactly
that is the
point?
reason why.
Isn't that exactly
yes.
the point that you're proving? If you want to oppose an individual, oppose the individual based on the flaws or the merits. But why drag in that person's faith? And why say that, if you have these vice chancellors appointed, they'll ask the students to drink Gaumutra every day before they come to class?
See, this is for making people to understand the way the BJP and the RSS are trying to saffronize Dinanath Botra, an RSS ideologue. What is he? He is one of the educational consultants in Haryana. What is he saying? He is saying that he will saffronize Haryana, then he has to saffronize the entire country. This is the idea of the BJP and the RSS. That is why we are sounding a word of caution. We want to make people aware the evil designs of the RSS and how they want to take us 200, 300 years back. We want to fight that.
That we are targeting the BJP and the RSS. Our criticism is restricted or limited to the BJP and the RSS. Mr. Tirupati.
First of all, I would like to say what Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin, I would like to counter or I would like to answer. See, we need to understand that as Mr. Saravanan was saying about Mr. Kamakodi, the IIT Madras director. And in that IIT only, we tested 5G for entire India. And in that IIT only, in this director, in this guidance, we are doing this Hyperloop for entire Asia, the competition for Hyperloop for the entire Asia. We need to understand this. And they say that Gaumutra and all those things. See, this is pure silly and dirty politics, what DMK has been doing for a very long time. And see, if these vice chancellors are given to these people, what will happen? In the last 20 or 25 years, Swati, you please browse yourself, search yourself, and you will find at least 20 vice chancellors who were influenced by these Dravida model governments are either in jail or in bail. And we have seen in Tamil Nadu, we are seeing in Tamil Nadu, many teachers are sexually assaulting the students. And that is because of the liquor policy of Tamil Nadu's government. And are you not ashamed to say that RSS will, this ideology will do this? What is your prevailing ideology? It has spoiled the entire Tamil Nadu students.
Okay.
You are stabbing Tamil Nadu students. And shame on Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin. His immature talk and his irresponsible talk. And that is what Mr. Saravanan as an advocate is doing.
Irresponsible talk, irresponsible commentary by Udayanidhi Stalin and others in the opposition. Mr. Saravanan, quick response and I'll open this up for other guests as well.
Yeah, see, they are crying horse because their evil designs are exposed. We are the vanguard. We are acting as a bulwark against this saffronization by the RSS. Whatever they say, the Dravidian model of governance is the best model of governance. The gross enrollment ratio of the state of Tamil Nadu is at 53. What is the gross enrollment ratio of the entire country?
See now, Mr. Saravanan, those are the points that you can debate on. Those are the points that you can debate on. And the debate actually should be on merit. And that's why, once again I'm coming back to the question that you're not responding to is why drag in a person's faith? Even if you look at the multiple statements that have been made in the past, a particular religion or a particular faith is insulted time and again, Mr. Rajagopalan. And why is that? Mr. Rajagopalan, why is that?
Hyperloop is happening in IIT Madras. You are happy, you are Udayanidhi Stalin is happy.
Okay, Mr. Rajagopalan wants to come in. Allow Mr. Rajagopalan.
I want to say that DMK is bewildered after Delhi election.
after Haryana, after Maharashtra, after Delhi, DMK is surprised and also shocked that Gandhi is a failure, Rahul Gandhi is a non-starter. That is the reason they are twisting the shades of making that UCC order, UGC, Union, Universities Grants Commission order, and now are taking this IIT chairman Kamakodi. This is all, leave it, Swati. 15 years, DMK was in power under 4 different prime ministers. What did they do? What did they do for that, making that education from concurrent list to the state subject? Stalin is young and aspiring leader.
Okay.
He must learn to have a low profile. Second thing, Chandru was appointed by Tamil Nadu government, which is saying totally against the Hindutva model.
Okay.
There, after Tiruparankundam incident in Tamil Nadu, where the DMK MP Gani raised the issue of halal, DMK hindered. That is why they want to change the goalpost.
Okay. Okay. Opposition changing the goalpost. Also, opposition using diversionary tactics, especially after the Delhi election results. Mr. Khalikur Rahman, please respond to that. In the past also, we've seen in a bid to criticize the Prime Minister, him going to the CJI's house or participating in any religious event is brought in, or Chief Minister of the Uttar Pradesh state is compared to mafia when Akhilesh Yadav says Mathadhish is equal to mafia. So time and again what you see is that the religious aspect, the faith of individuals who hold these positions are dragged in to malign them.
See, from 2014 onwards, if we see the Indian politics is being run on the basis of the religion by the BJP, and it is the BJP who is, trying to give the religious color to everything in India now, and they are fighting the elections on the basis of the religion, and they are changing the policies on the basis of the religion. And I also want to tell you that the BJP is not the friend of the Hindus, but just because they want the votes of the Hindus for their own convenience and for their political benefit, they are all trying to make the people understand by fooling them that BJP is in favor of the Hindus. But let me tell you in very clear terms that BJP is not the friend of the Hindus, but BJP wants to stay in power by exploiting their sentiments, the religious sentiments. Are now coming to the UGC, coming to the UGC draft 2025. I think the BJP is again trying to saffronize our institutions like they have already done.
But Mr. Khalikur Rahman, like I've been pointing out, if you want to discuss the merits and the flaws of the UGC regulation, that draft, then those points should be focused on, instead of bringing in issues like the vice chancellors will then ask the students to come to class and have Gaumutra before they come to class. Does that not divert attention from the actual issue that the opposition is trying to raise? And that's why the criticism. That's why the criticism that you're not focusing on the actual issues.
Swati, see, that's what it is. Because see, the opposition is actually pointing on the draft changes which have been proposed actually in the UGC draft 2025. See, the search committee for appointing the vice chancellor, the state is being excluded in that, and the authority has been given either to a visitor or to the chancellor. And who is the chancellor today? Chancellor is the governor. And who is the governor? Governor is the appointee of the central government. And who is running the central government? It is the BJP backed by the RSS.
Yes, and Khalikur Rahman, I'm saying the states have every right to question. The states have every right to question. Let me bring in Pooja Mishra. Pooja Mishra, do you agree with this? That the Sanghi vice chancellors are going to ask the students to have Gaumutra before they come to class? Do you agree with this statement?
I think Stalin's concern is very important, very significant. But I think he chose the wrong word to say that. No doubt, talking about the cow urine, research has been done by the CSIR. And it says that the cow urine can enhance the antimicrobial activities. Okay. And that patent has been taken by the CSIR that from US pattern has been taken, but it's still the clinical test has been not been done. So the people like IIT director, he said that you can't drink cow urine because until now clinical tests have not been done. Talking about the UGC draft 2025.
No, one second. You very nicely and very cleverly spoken about the scientific aspect, but you've completely excluded the political aspect. Do you agree with that statement? That Sanghi vice chancellors are going to ask students to have Gaumutra before they come to class?
No, his Stalin's concern is that if the Sanghi's vice chancellor will be there, and no doubt, if the government, the UGC regulation, how it is drafted.
Okay, but you do not agree with the sentiment.
Let me complete my sentence. When this Sanghi, people from RSS will be the chancellor, Swati, then definitely they're gonna influence the student with their ideologies, and universities are developed to let the student know the different versatility of ideologies, not to impose ideologies.
Again, so, Pooja, I'm saying very cleverly, you are completely sidestepping my question, but initially you did say that the choice of words were wrong. Let me bring in Mr. A. Saravanan. Choice of words were wrong, Mr. Saravanan, and here's your ally, part of the INDI that does not agree with you.
So I didn't get you.
Pooja Mishra, who's a Samajwadi Party spokesperson, part of the INDI bloc, says the choice of words were wrong. Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin.
There is a split between DMK and Samajwadi Party.
See, who cares what she says? That is not the problem.
Does it not matter what your allies say?
The larger picture is this. Allow me to speak. Stop heckling. Stop
okay,
heckling.
1 second. Allow Mr. Saravanan.
Ask those gentlemen to stop heckling.
Okay, 1
ask
second,
them
Mr.
to allow me to
Rajgopalan.
speak.
Okay, 1 second, Mr. Rajgopalan.
The larger picture is the BJP is saffronizing the education. The larger picture is the BJP is saffronizing the education. They want to take us 1,000 years back. They want to have Manusmriti in the DU academics as an undergraduate program. So many things are happening. They are saying that astrology is the biggest science than the other sciences.
Mr. Saravanan,
they say
Mr. Saravanan,
we have had so many
Mr. Saravanan, what we are discussing today, of course, you can take a counter from Mr. Tirupati on the multiple allegations you are leveling of saffronization and the RSS and the BJP hijacking institutions. But since you speak about ideology, I am asking you about the ideology of a fellow ally, part of the INDI bloc that does not agree with the statement that has been made by Mr. Stalin.
See, that's what I'm saying. We are fighting a bigger battle. In the state of Tamil Nadu, that's what I told you, how we have fared well. We know what we are doing. We know how to educate the masses. We know how to thwart the evil designs of the RSS and the BJP.
Both Mr. Tirupati and Rajgopalan are having a good laugh. Let me quickly go to them and take their counter. Why are you laughing, Mr. Tirupati?
See, first of all, I told you very clearly, the DMK has made the entire education system as corrupt. It's a corrupt system. What these people, that is called the Dravida model government, Dravida model management in universities. I am telling you, Saravanan object this, did Saravanan deny this? 20 or 25 vice chancellors in the last 20 years are either in jail or in bail. Ask him whether it is true or not.
Okay, quick response.
That is why in the last
quick response. Let's take a quick response before we wrap up.
That is false.
Yes or no?
You are ally. All of them. That is false. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are speaking from your WhatsApp university. WhatsApp forward.
What is this?
Speak the truth. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. It's not so.
Okay, allow him to finish. Okay, allow him to finish. Allow him to finish, Mr. Tirupati. Mr. Tirupati, the allegation is that you're lying. You're lying. Please, quickly.
No. That's what I'm saying. You see, it's there in records. It's illegal, ma. More than 20 to 20. I can list out. I will send you exact names and how many years they were there.
Okay. So the allegation is that RSS and BJP want to saffronize education system, and you're hijacking institutions, and you're saying that DMK has created a corrupt model of education. Mr. Rajgopalan, then Khaliqur Rahman before I wrap up. Mr. Rajgopalan.
Now, in the panel of Samajwadi Party and DMK, the India alliance is broken. You have seen that. There is no answer from DMK spokesperson. Second, Dr. Senthil Kumar, a member of parliament of DMK, spoke in Lok Sabha about the Gaumutra and why DMK did not give him repeat seat. Similarly, Mr. Udayanidhi will also go the way of Senthil Kumar. Udayanidhi is unnecessarily making an appeasement politics, and he is young. He should come up, but he's another, he should not speak like Mr. Senthil Kumar, who spoke in Parliament, and it was criticized by everyone.
I have to wrap up. I want to take a very, very quick response from Mr. Khalikur Rahman before we do that.
Yeah, my humble appeal to the BJP government is to at least spare the educational institutions and not to interfere into that. Let the education institution run independently without any political or the ideological, intervention.
Okay,
so that's my humble suggestion.
All right, Pooja Mishra and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the debate. Thank you very much for giving us your time. With that, we wrap up the debate on Nation Wants to Know.